So Holy Names has competed well against us. They've played pretty solid defense every time we've seen them. We came out pretty strong this weekend. Brenna threw lights out. Our offense did well. We did well enough to win game 1 and came out really strong in game 2, and it was fun. So we had a good number of parents out there. Our alum came to support, which is always great. And we had San Francisco Little League come out. We've done a few clinics for them. So they came out to support us and get some autographs. So it was a good crowd. Saturday, Brenna just had complete domination. She had control of all of her pitches. She was focused, and she went right at the batters.
I think what was key was just staying focused. I pitched every ball as if we were losing the game, and I just kept telling myself, we're losing, like you need to get this batter, and somehow that worked. Because I know if we're losing, I push a lot harder to get the out, so I just kept telling myself we're behind, and I just didn't want to take them lightly. So yeah, and I didn't really realize how many I was striking out until Sam and Camille and them were coming in, and they're just do it yourself, and they were just strike everyone out, and I was okay. I didn't really realize, and then at the end of the game, the coach was like, oh, do you know how many strikeouts you had? And I was like, no, and then they said it, and I was oh, I didn't really realize. So yeah, I think it was just key to not give in, knowing that I was striking people out. I just kept telling myself we're down, we're losing, and that's what kept me focused. And of course my team, they're just out there always cheering me on, so I'm just keep doing it for them. I think it's been a great year. It's a great group of girls, great coaches, and they're just always super supportive. Everyone has their own spot on the team, and they own it basically, and not even defensively or offensively, just as a person, talking and motivating each other. That's really important, especially pitching. Sometimes it just gets long or something, or you're down on yourself because you threw a couple balls or you walked somebody, but hearing my teammates out there, the info would be who cares, and it's just knowing that they still believe in me, although I just let a hit or a walk go, and they're who cares, I'm gonna get the ball for you. So that's really important, just knowing that they're there supporting me all the time. And we have fun, our trips are fun, and it's just we always say have fun, and I think that's what our success is, to have fun with each other and just have that bond with each other. So I have enjoyed it. Everyone's great time, great people. So yeah, my brother goes to school at Cal Poly, and he came during his spring break, which is the Turlock tournament, and he was oh, I'm gonna come out again, I have to watch you again. And he is I don't know, we're best friends. He's who I look up to. I have 3 brothers, and he's one who's closest to me in age, so we're really close. So just looking up there or seeing him behind the backstop, I was oh, I have to do it for them. And then also my cousin and aunt came, and they had never been. So I was oh, I have to do good. They've never came to my game before. I just want to impress them. And then obviously my parents, they come to every game, and I just look up there. If I throw a couple bad pitches, and I just see them smiling, and they're oh, you can do it. And I'm all right, I can do it. So it's important and special to me.
We try not to focus on results. We try to focus on how much energy we bring out to the game and leaving it all on the field. And our girls have done a good job of that. And we're hoping to kind of finish on that positive note, focusing on each game, coming out strong, leaving it all on the field, and playing together as one unit.